Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon. Welcome back to another episode of the Dwarves of Erebor in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer 2.1. And Angmar is encroaching. Gimli is right here in Angsul. And with this guy right next door, we might as well attack that army and beat them down before they do any more damage. Next door is here is Adetloon, and here is the Northern Dunedain. Here though, Angmar still has Athilin and Nokva Ragla. So we're gonna have to take those two settlements if we really want to eliminate them. My feeling is that since that we've received this map info, Angmar no longer has Baridonionak and Furost. So I've no way of knowing that for sure, but in any case that's what I'm assuming. Now Captain Radbach here, we've got one artillery, they've got one ballista, so usually ballistas are more accurate. We can try to shoot the ballista. However, we've also got some cavalry, so we might be able to get them into that ballista over there. On the other hand, we may want to keep the cavalry back to not get embroiled with Rudar cavalry, which got some decent defense, so our cavalry would probably suffer, including 2 units of warp riders. So our play is going to be defensive at the start, and just shooting that ballista is probably our best bet in eliminating it early. But overall I think we got the edge here. I don't want snowstorms, much rather do it this way. Okay, we've got a piece of high ground over here. I'm going to cover with 2 units of axe throwers. We're not going to skirmish, but they're going to sit right here. And then some Erebor infantry and some Erebor King's Spears. So this obviously leaves us open to ballista missile attacks, but as I said, we're going to counter them with our own artillery, and then these 2 cavalry units can be in the rear. Or actually, I'm going to deploy all the cavalry in the back. And the Erebor infantry, right after we start the battle, I'm gonna pull up a screen here. And the catapult cannot yet target the ballistas. They can target the forks here, so axe throwers. Here's some obvious warg attack coming, so I'm gonna form up my lines here. King's Spears can be right here. I probably want the artillery to switch now. And I'm going to pull up my archers this way. They're stationary over there, and they're also stationary on the far right flank. Throw some axes at them. Okay, cavalry is on the move here. We're missing our targets. Axes. Archers, the wargs. I'm gonna throw some metal warriors in here as well. Okay. Got one ballista damaged. Warg Riders are pulling away. Let's go this way. There's some Warg Riders incoming. And, they're shooting at our axe throwers. These axe throwers. These actually. So these Warg Riders. Still 3 artillery pieces live. There you go. Our left flank seems to be well defended now. Warg Riders are wavering. 2 artillery pieces flattened. And my stiff-feet scouts. What are you shooting at? Those Warg Riders that are now running away. Let's shoot some ballista. No, actually. Let's pop. Those Warg Riders are broken. And we've got some Rudar cavalry coming up. So I'm here. Stiff-feet scouts also shoot into the Rudar camp. And Metox, you pull up along his flank. Okay, we've got some fellers broken now. Rudar camp has broken. And I'm now gonna push up cavalry. Come here. And you will attack the Scourge Raiders. And you're gonna come here. Boom. Okay, all the ballistas have been flattened. So how about these Warg Riders? Push up. And you push up. My own cavalry is gonna have to come here. Oh, Rudar archers. Shoot the Warg Riders.
The enemy general lies dead.
Ah, cool.
Let the crows have his miserable bolt.
It might be
and let our swords
due
have his
to
head.
our Marauders are routing through our ranks. That's interesting.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There you go.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. They're all pulling away now. Most of them broken. Shoot them and charge in. Okay. Artillery, shoot the Rudar camp. Okay. It's all my cavalry against these Warg Riders. Boom.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Shoot them. Metox. And next card available into the Scourge Raiders here. Oh, they've actually come back from routing. There we go, the Rudar camp. Shoot up a bunch. Cavalry. This is all routing, routing and routing and routing. Okay. The main issue here being I want the entire army off the field. Okay. Now you just keep shooting them. Engage. Yeah. That's Rudar camp. Broken. We've killed 81%.
The enemy army flees the field.
It's
After
not
them,
enough.
cut the cowards down.
So Snaga Stalkers, you come back. These guys, you come back. Where is their numerous 84.
Men of Dale, it is time.
Okay, you'll go Wolf Riders now. If the whole army goes down, then grab those. Okay, they're out of sight now. You're still shooting. And you want to go running down. Into these. Well. Oops. We got radius. Go up with them, and you go up with them. You also go up with them. This is 90%, so that should be just enough. If we continue just a little while, then we're shooting at them. They're fast. Artillery crew members are actually good for routing up if you don't have any cavalry available. They're very lightly armored, and they outrun the rest of your dwarves.
It's about time.
So particularly in this phase of the battle, they're a good mop-up crew. On the other hand, there's so much Dale cavalry available, but in any other mods or sub-mods, you really need to get some units off the field and committing your cavalry, essentially. See? They outrun. Maybe also because they're fresh, but these guys are warmed up. And yeah, we're not going to
Be in
catch them.
awe of the victory we have won here
This
today.
is R97, Captain Radbag. And for a change, not that many friendly fire casualties. We did gain a nice bunch of experience. So Gimli has done his job in an excellent way. And since Angmar no longer holds its key regions like Shadun and Karndum and Latash, I don't know if they're going to get a last stand kind of army. Otherwise it would probably spawn around Karndum somewhere. Ori is going to check out Morvan Tarth.
At your service.
And this guy can come up, check
They
out.
shall not see me, sire.
Oh, Thilin
Sire,
already.
no
Oh, this would be
further
Bari Donyonak. It's the other way around. I need you to check out.
Speak to our dignitaries.
No. Fuck. I need you to come here, and I need you to come here.
Stopping here, sire.
That's the way it is. Now there's still
My king.
these rebel armies, and Fallen does not have what's it called? Knight attacker ability,
My king.
but Gloin the Chivalrous does. What do they have? It's probably a pretty nasty army. And they are going to attack us anyway. So what I'll do is I'll push with Gloin into Captain Dushrat.
We march to battle.
Sorry.
My king. Aye. Joining our forces.
Okay, I'm gonna get Fallen in here. First come there,
We march to glory.
then attack him.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
And seems to be quite an uneven battle. Here's 3 warg units, and the rest is not so impressive, and then a ballista and another warg unit. So I'm gonna allow the AI to control his army.
Attack!
Because why not? We're gonna be close, and they are gonna have their reinforcements come up from across the board. And most units are quite tough. Start the deployment. Our reinforcements are gonna come in from the left here. They got the high ground though, that's annoying. But anyway, let's move our entire army up here.
Advance!
And start the battle. We've got reinforcements in our back. There you go. You are in defensive stance, but you might as well go aggressive. They're already aggressive. They're coming at us. Cavalry. Erebor infantry. I want you up here. Spares and Sons of the Fallen over here. Axe throwers and axe throwers. General. Dragon slayers. And then some mattocks and axe guard. Erebor. Iron fist axes. They're all there. The heavy lifters, cavalry. Charge them Uruk taskmasters. You're in aggressive stance, which is excellent. Goblin band is definitely not the best of their units. And this is the reinforcing army. Quickly coming onto the scene. There you go. Kaboo! Okay. It's gonna attract their attention, to say the least. So they're down to 29 taskmasters, and their cavalry is rushing forward. So the trap has been set.
Axes! Stay together, axe throwers!
Yeah, I don't want you to do skirmish. Stay
Stay
where you are.
friends.
Here they come.
Axe throwers!
Walk scouts. And the annoying part about them is they've got range and will skirmish. Okay.
Get ready, dwarves! Get ready, dwarves! Ready. Keep those axes ready.
Okay. Push in and you attack.
I shall feel the sight of our beams. Dwarves! You know what to do! I shall give you a
Walk scouts. Charge.
those axes.
Cavalry.
We've got to move.
Let's come here. There you go. And there you go. They are caught. And they've got almost our entire army charging ahead there.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Okay,
victory
we
will
need
be
to
ours.
Run into them now. Because in the meantime they're chewing up our cavalry and you're slow. Silly bunch. Retreat. This is not good. We are... Come on. This is also the general, so... Okay, gonna try and peel off.
The enemy general
There you go.
flees like the coward he is. Press on and break the spirit
And now
of
we've
his
killed
army.
him. Okay, cavalry, pull away. Your job is done.
You'll be safe in my company.
Archers, skirmishers, you charge into them. Are you? Okay, into the Snaga skirmishers. Matlocks this way.
Nothing stands tall.
Okay, there you go.
Fight it.
Ah, boy. They're in reach of the archers still, and they're targeting my cavalry, which is fairly annoying. We're gonna have to push into that artillery piece. Sons of the Fallen, Snaga skirmishers, X-Men,
We've got to move. Get ready. Next get going. We've got
Axe throwers. We're gonna go just push into them. There you go. The scouts
The
seem
battle
to
is
be...
very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay. Are they pushing into us? I don't know.
Let's
But
get going.
okay, Matlocks into them. They've lost their general already, so... Okay, you charge into them, you charge into them. Oh, you're in aggressive stance? In defensive, I mean, they've been deployed in defensive mode for quite a while now.
Get ready, Dwarves. Keep up now.
And there you go. They're shooting into the Romans. Sons of the Fallen. Oh, they're still not breaking. They're in defensive stance, but now they're moving up. This is quite peculiar. Oh, come on. If they're in aggressive, he is going slow. I still haven't figured that one out. You're in aggressive stance, yet you're only marching up slowly. I don't get you. And you're shooting right into your own units, killing hordes with your...
We're under attack.
aggressive stance active. You're just slugging up the hill slowly. If I set you to defensive, does that make you go faster? Yeah, now they're going double speed. I don't understand. They seem to be entirely attracted by that one unit of Ward Scouts. I've now set him to defensive stance, and suddenly he's charging in with his cavalry, and it's just crazy. Dragon Slayers. Taskmasters are singing.
The enemy general lies dead.
That's another
Let
general.
the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Get in there.
They are two armies. Both generals are dead. And they should be fleeing like mad right now.
We have lost half our men.
Yeah, I believe that.
We've got to move.
And that talks. Taskmasters push up.
We've got to move.
Cavalry. We're going into the artillery. They've got a crew of 90. Sons of the Fallen just feeling totally overwhelmed by Snaga stalkers here.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Grab your weapons. Let's get going.
The double marches. There's another ballista crew. Taskmasters are now wavering.
Grab your weapons.
I would think it's time for
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Stay together, extras.
who is still fighting. I bet
Our army
there
is
aren't too
tiring.
many. These archers are.
Get ready. Know what to do.
These guys are broken.
The enemy army flees the field.
These guys
After
are
them.
broken.
Cut the cowards down.
Broken. War riders, I can't see if they're even broken. Oh, nice. That artillery. Oh boy. Why isn't this battle over?
Look how our coward be in awe of the victory we have won here
lost
today.
200 and we lost 584. Miserable! Miserable, miserable, miserable! Friendly fire, does that count? Oh man. Anyway, Erebor Extra is 9. And 32. They're probably gonna merge. And our cavalry might as well merge, I don't know. 13, 13, 11. I don't know at which point they start merging. But, whew, I need to swallow me some stuff. Thing is, I ran out with Gloin, and the whole night attack thing kind of failed. There you go.
Glory
Oh,
and
fallen.
honor.
Oh yeah,
My
they merged
king.
into 2. Axe throwers also merged into 1. Which at least is
Aye, my
saving
liege.
us some upkeep. Cavalry.
Closing in the enemy.
Dobrin,
Aye, my king. Orders.
including yours.
Aye. My king.
And if we select everything except these two, the whole army can join there.
Honor.
And out of this army,
Men together, sire.
rest of the guys cannot move
Aye,
up
Lord.
anymore.
My king.
So, Gloin is going to take
Honor,
Dobrin, and Fallen
Aye, my liege.
needs to retrain his boys. Ooh, Sons of the Fallen, ooh, Dragon Slayers. You know what the beauty
Aye,
is of losing men? At least we're no longer
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
paying their upkeep.
Aye, noble sire.
King Dane is
Oh,
also
no,
gonna
no.
lose more men soon. And then basically what we have is reinforcements coming down. Enough troops to retrain that are going to provide excellent units at a later time. And we will have enough here, I do think, to take down the rest of Angmar. Now, this guy is still retraining. Yep, a lot of our units up here, which I do want to do because it's too cool not to. And once Angmar and Misty Mountains are down, everyone except for some governors and garrison troops can come up here. And as you may have noticed, not too long ago, we were almost broke.
My king. Aye.
So
Aye, lord.
I obviously was
Aye, king.
not happy with
Aye, sire. Move out.
the bloody events that just came to pass moments ago. But it's not like it doesn't fit in to
Aye,
any
lord.
of our plans in any way.
Onward. We march no further today.
And I
Aye.
am going to try and save us some more
Aye,
on
lord.
upkeep.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
Now, in terms of map info, we seem to have just about everything. Except for perhaps Dale. How about that? So let's see. Where are our agents? You're in the Morgul Vale, you're in the
Aye,
Eastern
okay.
Peaks, you're in Breland, you're in the
Aye,
Ravanian
okay.
Heartland. You are right here, and you're gonna come right there.
Got a plan in mind. I must stop here, sire.
And then once our armies have retrained, we're gonna move up to take down Rune, which is gonna be our final mission in the campaign. Because we need to kill Eastlings of Rune, Orcs of Misty Mountain, and remnants of Angmar. And then hold 30 regions, of which we currently own only 13. So these lands, I'd be tempted to give them to the Northern Dunedain, out of, you know, loyal kind of fuzzy feelings.
Something to
But hi, Ryron. And apparently Dale is still holding off Rune quite nicely. But not right now. This time we shall hold on to each and every land we conquer. And if Rune doesn't come to us, then we shall have to come to them. Oh, it's that turn. Beaten again and again, the forces of Angmar see no hope, but there is an orc that would stand to the last. Which one? This reminds the horde of what could be a land free of the whip, free of the labor, free of the harm many would cast upon them. After the slaughter 1,000 years ago, there is no orc in the north that does not fear a repeat. However, seeing this defiant orc ignites embers in the dark heart of the shadow. For this horde will not rest until the glory of Angmar is restored, and all who would deny the Angmarim their once dead. Oh, Haven Master is down. In the battle with Enedwaith you are losing. Oh no, this is obviously the R9. King Dane the Noble. How about a Mason's Guild in Angsel? Nah. Reform raised. Yeah, that's the Wood Elves flourish. There you go, Wood Elves. Angmar wanes. Angmar's iron reach has frozen in place and the ice-ridden claws are blunting at last. The orcs die in their hundreds, and the strength and dark majesty it once reveled in bellies the melees that drives the force. Its resources run thin, and the chill air seems warmer today. If the enemies of Angmar are not smashed in open war soon, the days of Angmar's ancient curse may yet see it blunted, if not broken in total. Those who remember will surely see to that at the last. Well, we will see to it. However, they've just spawned their dread stack, and it's right here
I'm
at
gonna
Shadoon.
stick you.
Ooh.
Have a
Boom.
taste of my
Including
blade.
snow trolls. Wow. Okay. I've just been trashing our army here.
Aye, my son. Aye, my liege.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. What are we going to do? A population of 6k is not easily left alone. Shadoon has a spy. Well, let's move him out because this is gonna get wrecked. Kirikathol has armies. Where did all our cash go? Did the retraining work? Yep.
My king.
Okay, I'll have to see where our money just went. Oh, I think it's gone into upgrading the fortress here. No. That already happened a while ago. What do you have?
Aye, sire.
Dwarven laborers, another artillery
My
piece,
king.
stiff-beard scouts.
I'm gonna stick you.
And they have combined.
Something to investigate.
So, Nokfa
shall not
Raglar.
see me,
Oh,
sire.
look here, Gandalf the White.
I would fight for your people as if they were my
He's
own,
probably
friend.
gonna... Arafor and Kuyen.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Oh, wow. So, Attilan is already... it says time is up. Where's my spy? Here you are.
At your service. Moving quietly.
Oh no. So it looks like the Northern Dunedain are hunting for Attilan and Nokfa Raglar both. Which isn't strange, but the spawn spot for this army couldn't be more inconvenient right now. And still I need to know, where did my army just go? My army, my money. Is it just in the retraining of these guys? I mean, we were supposed to make... $4K. Ah, this is it. We're not going to do that. Boy.
Have a taste of my blade.
I think we're gonna press into this army and obliterate it
honor,
with
my
our
lord.
2 armies in.
We march to battle. We shall hold them to siege, sire. Aye, sire. We hold them at siege.
Aye, lord.
Which way to go? I don't know. Anyway,
Aye,
these
sire.
2 are gonna
Aye,
come
lord.
to Gundabad.
Aye. Forward.
We have to
That'll
stop
do 'em
them
today, sire.
somewhere. You're coming
Aye,
back
sire.
to Onazanar,
Move out. Aye.
and you're also coming to Gundabad.
Onward. We've marched our limit.
Lord Thorin. We put some Erebor infantry in here. And Thorin is going to come
Aye, my liege.
to Gundabad as
We
well.
march to glory.
Aye.
You're coming back.
March! That'll do him today,
And
sire.
you guys
My king.
are going to reinforce
Aye.
Fallen
Aye.
and Loin.
Onward! My king.
There you go.
Move out! That'll do him today, sire.
Now, our king here... Oh, wow.
Aye, noble sire.
He is our ally. I think we can just press in with them and conquer it. But that's going to be next episode. Withyboard.
Aye,
Both of
lord.
you can come
Aye,
to
sire.
Gundabad.
Aye.
We'll,
Forward!
we'll stop them
We march
somewhere
no further today.
in between everything else. We're still making money.
Aye. My
Three of
king.
you. What will probably happen is by the time we pull forces together and take down this army, and these two settlements will already have gone to the northern Dunedain. So that means in terms of this is still a mountain orc city. It's impossible.
Awaiting your command. Yes, sire.
It's Khazad-dûm. Can't. Is at war with Gondor, so they're part of the evil empire. So if Rune doesn't beat Dale, we're gonna walk all the way through the lands and start here at Withyboard and come down the Sea of Rune, gobble up Runic lands, Mordor lands, Khandish lands or Aradrim lands to reach our objective goal of 30 settlements, because if this is where it stops, we would otherwise be at 15, but even then this would be like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Even if we were to eat up all of Rune, then still we don't own 30 regions if these two are included. So they're probably going to escape us. Another way could be to buy settlements off of allies, but we need to be very rich. And we might as well get very rich. We get a lot of mines, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be willing to sell us stuff, but that could be another way. It would be like an economic victory. We've got 2 battles up ahead against rebels, the remnants of the Misty Mountains. Then this is going to fall
I'm gonna stick
to
you.
these lousy trolls. It's not an uber army. Okay, which realm marauders are annoying, and pikemen as well. Rudar cavalry, Rudar axemen, hard hitting. I hit the raiders because they've got javelins, and also the archers they're better than anything the orcs bring. So a lot of Rudar units, pikes, marauders, trolls, and Golem with Angmar bodyguards. Yeah. And I guess we all knew this was coming at some point. It would be nice if Gimli could come out here and fight them. But what will happen is this would revolt and go back to Angmar, so that's no solution. But yeah, they're definitely gonna retake Shadun, and then we can defend Carndum, depending on how they split up. Should have built a brewery first. This is futile, I know, but say we were to go about it this way. Yeah.
Aye,
Aye.
my king.
Yes.
Aye. Onward.
It's just I should have sacked it or massacred them. Then would be a problem. Anyway, yes, we have gotten a little bit further ahead. The dread stack has spawned. Shadun does not have an armory, I don't think. He's got a prison though. And an Axesmith guild giving melee weapon upgrades. Minus quarters. And a boar breeder. So,
Aye, sire. My king.
I don't know how they're going to divide up their
Move out. Aye, lord.
armies. But anyway,
Onward. Aye.
I'm gonna pull these guys away
Aye, sire.
and keep the ballista in here so they don't get it for free. See how they behave, how they divide up their armies, because they're probably gonna go multiple directions, and they're also gonna perhaps want to come back here if the Northern Dunedain makes it difficult for them. And in the meantime, we're just gonna pull in the rest of our forces and prepare for the final blow. Preparing for the final blow. Condom. Okay. We are making some money, but I'm now reserving it for fresh recruits, because we've been wasteful with our armies. The lives of our soldiers, I'm sorry to say. We've wasted them a little bit. Oh, there you go. Oh, and now I'm not upgrading these.
Aye.
No matter.
Aye. Joining our forces.
It matters not to Danis.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
God. I need to play as Dale, really. One of my favorite factions. Along with Erebor. The Free Peoples, a united Bree and Northern Dunedain. Which is why I have a Dale and Erebor campaign going in the Rule Middle Earth submod. Which you can go check out on my channel if you feel interested. I think Rune has his hands full with Dorwinians still. It's only turn 93. I mean, they could have as well beaten Dorwinian by now. I think Lorien. Oh wow, is there an invasion going on? I guess. Probably against, I don't know, could be against Dol Guldur. This might now be an Elven territory, because this is also Lorien. Dol Guldur might be doing very poorly, as Thranduil seems to be doing fairly nice. Just a message. Yeah, this is a sorry thing. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already. And see you next time.